Fundraising is also underway for a project that some area parents will be extremely happy about. Here with that story in this week's Soda City Scene is Grace McKenna. Grace?
Thanks, Antonio. I'm here at Finley Park, which is one of Columbia's most popular community parks. Now, Finley does have a lot of features for people with disabilities, but according to the organization Let Kids Play, the closest fully inclusive park to Columbia is a full half an hour away in Lugoff. I took a look at a couple of local projects that are working to bring play a lot closer to home for Midlands families. Meet Leo Bujensky. He loves reading, jokes, and most of all, going to the park.
He loves watching kids play, he really does. But, you know, as a parent, you want your child to be able to be a part of that play. He wanted to be able to be a part of it.
But playgrounds can be tough for Leo, who suffers from a degenerative muscle disease. That's what inspired his mom, Meredith, to reach out to Saluda Shoals Park. A simple email turned into a $1.5 million project to turn some of this land into a fully inclusive playground.
Even if it's technically accessible, a lot of times that's just them checking like an ADA box saying, okay, we met code. But however, that code doesn't actually encompass play.
Simple things, from the surface underneath, to the height of the equipment, to the playground borders, can be big barriers for kids with disabilities. The Saluda Shoals Foundation hopes to make playgrounds like the one behind me accessible for kids of all abilities. Their project still has a ways to go, but a $250,000 grant from the state is going to be bringing inclusive play to the Midlands very soon. These are the City of West Columbia's plans for that money, a fully inclusive park at the Riverwalk. Mayor Pro Tem Tim Miles is heading up the effort, and like the Bujenskis, he has a very special and personal inspiration.
If we go to a traditional special needs park, I have two daughters who don't have handicaps, and there's an area for them to play. But then there's an area separate and apart for that for my daughter who's in a wheelchair to play.
Back at the Bujenskis, there's a lot Leo still watches for now, but his family is hopeful for a day when every kid can come out to play. The Saluda Shoals project just hit the $1 million mark, and they have another $500,000 left to go before they can start building. And as for the Riverwalk project, they hope to open for play by spring of 2019. Back to you, Antonio.